Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome back to Meadow Grove. My name is John Greenway and I am the cattle farmer, where today, as you'll see, there you go, lots of weeds on the land. So we need to open up the sprayer, get these weeds all killed off. Is a nice morning for the job. We shall now get ourselves lined up into position and away we go. Get these weeds killed, and the crop will, once it starts to germinate, will be a whole lot better going forward. We shall now get this done. We've got the spraying to do. We've also got some top dressing to do as well, and we need to go get the grass cut, make some silage, and get some hay going forward. So we've got the total mix ration mixer full going forward. We've got an extra grass field this season as well, which will go around here as best we can. Switch that off there, reverse ourselves into this corner, get ourselves lined up, and away we go. This job is the job of the day, spraying this crop. We may drop the fertiliser spreader off and fertilise this field as well. There we have it. We've got ourselves now going into the last breed of the headlands. This old Fiat we bought, nice tractor for the fertilising jobs. We've got a Case IH there on the trailer, which keeps that busy. We also now need to get ourselves round this corner. There we go. And all the way around there, lovely. And we shall get ourselves lined up down here, go straight down and straighten this hedge off. And then we shall get all the weeds sprayed. Here's the crop growing now as well. Everything growing nicely at the minute. The weeds are disappearing, the crop is appearing. As I say, once we get this job done, plenty of work still to be done. We've got the fertilising to do, we've got the grass to mow. And so now we shall get down here and finish this shorter piece out. Hopefully not going to impact too greatly on the growth of the crop. We have almost used it. Well, what we will do, I shall just fold that up and refill the fertiliser tank, or this chemical tank. That is filled up again. We have started buying stuff in the barrels now. It's a lot easier than the other way we was doing it. Works out nicely. Down here we go. Should soon be finished with this field, then we go down, head down and do the potato field. We've also got a field just out of this gateway to go and do as well, so we will fill our sprayer up and head over to that field next, just down the road a little. May buy another field, be it grass or arable. We need some more land, expand the farm a little. We will. Some of Farm Estates have said they've got some more series they want to get out as well, so we could well be taking a break from doing the vlogs. I will continue working the farm and getting everything sorted. If they need us to return again and do a vlog on their channel, I'm very grateful that I'm allowed to show everyone what we do here on our farm. I'm getting close to the end of this field. And well, end up with one more little breed back. Not sure, we shall have a look as we get to the end, just having to check, make sure we don't miss anything. And no, we have got that all done. We shall reverse up. And then we're getting that folded up. We'll fill up the spray tank, head out of the gateway, which is down that bottom corner there somewhere. There's a gateway and there's a field just down the road. We'll then get this emptied out. These herbicide tanks are working pretty well. Very easy to and now it should come out of this roadway and open that gate and head out onto the road. There's one of our grass fields there that's ready to cut. There's the other field we've got to do. A little bit of a sharp turn out of that field, but hopefully we can get this field done with the one spray tank. And we have one lot of top dressing to do. We shall now reverse ourselves up, get into position. Crop is growing nicely in here as well. Just have a look. You see the crop is growing nicely, although the weeds are also growing. But around we go. It's not one of the bigger fields we own, but I think this field will probably be planted in potato season. The time we've got around the outside of this field, won't be a lot left to do in the middles. Did have someone saying about getting some more modern machinery on the farm, but this older machinery works well for us. We haven't got a lot of land that needs spraying and stuff, so we're quite happy using this at the moment. Get ourselves set into that. Not a big trip across this side of the field. There we have it. We are almost through. Now we've got to get down this part, and as you see, probably one more breed all the way through to the end. That will be two of the fields weed sprayed off. I've been looking into buying a bit of land elsewhere, and lift the gate, go around the gate, and not going to shut it just for a little bit what's there done. Now we shall get the other side of the gate, hopefully not damage the sprayer too much. And there we are now round. I looked up on the tree there. And we shall now head down. Two of the fields ready for the last stage of fertiliser to put down, put some top dressing down, help the crop to recover from the weed killer. shall get ourselves turned around. Change your gear. Away we go again. And just this little piece down the bottom. And we shall head over to the potato field. This should get all the weeds killed. There we have it. So we shall head over to the field again. Round we come. Making sure we get round okay. There we are. Yeah, the only field which is really a good ways off our farm is the one up by the shop. It's still not massively over far. Spin ourselves in here. And then we shall fill up the we'll let get our friend to bring the tractor down. And we shall get ourselves turned around. Just a little bit on the crop there. I think he's thinking he's blocked by the fertilizer spreader. He doesn't like that, so we shall let him jump on from here again. You will hear the feed mixer buzzing away shortly. As we come past it, we'll have a look and see how much stuff we've got. We've got 48,000 litres of total mixed ration in there for them. This tractor normally stays down at the cattle farm to manage the animals. We could do with the tractor to come down this way. Now I want to work out where we can put this so it's not obstructing the road too much, so people can spin past us a little bit. There we have it. So stop that tractor there. Yeah, the cars can get past there, that's fine. We shall now prove that cars can get past us by coming up here. Filling up the sprayer again. The herbicide isn't cheap, so get these potatoes done. We will run down the edge of the field, get to this end headland. It's good how the weeds is growing in the crop, but not growing on the piece that we rotavated up pull the lever nut out. And got the wrong button there. Now we shall get all the way around the headland, and then we can get in to the main body of the field. I'll just get this top end of the headland done. When you join us next time, we shall be putting the final stage of top dressing on the field. Give the crop a top dressing, give it a boost going forward. So now we shall get ourselves into the rows. We'll just get ourselves beyond the gate, reverse ourselves up to the gate. There we go. The potatoes will soon be weed free. Hopefully get a good crop off this field. It was left as set aside last season, so we shall now head down here. I've used half the herbicide already. We've got 5 minutes of on-camera work left to do. And we will finish the spraying off screen and join you next time when we shall be doing the fertilising. Should have this field done before we finished, I think, or almost. On we go again. Potatoes coming through nicely. They will soon start to flower. Let the bees come and pollinate them so they grow the potatoes on. There's a food there which didn't grow. I don't know why that patch didn't grow. Probably another patch there. Probably a little bit of a wet hole that we had. We've got one more breed we can get started. And another patch here where it's not grown. One or two little wet holes where the potatoes have either not dropped in the soil or they've rotted off. Another little patch here. On the whole, the field has grown well at the minute. We are almost empty of herbicide, and looks like we've got probably 2 more breeds left in this field. We'll have to top it up before we finish the potatoes and head down to the final wheat field. Everything that will now be folded up. We've got row crops on, so we're not going to do too much damage in the crop. I shall now make sure no cars come in. We will be blocking the road now for a second or two until we fill the herbicide tank up. I've got our fertiliser on the back here as well. Got the trailer with the boom there. Could do with a newer sprayer probably going forward, but this one is working pretty well. We will possibly go a little bit longer. We will show you the end of the potato field being fertilised, and then we shall finish the rest of the land off camera and join you next time with the fertiliser spreading. Should be getting close to finish here. This is going to be the last breed through. We shall now get along this outside. So we hope you've enjoyed this vlog on our farm, getting the weeds killed with our herbicide. Please give it a like, give it a share. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work they do, more of the work we do, please subscribe to the channel. Give that bell a tap. It will tell you when we do these videos, when we do our live streams. Until next time, thank you for watching. Have a great day and goodbye for now. Bye bye.